Namaste, friends. Today I am going to present you a video on increasing health issues of depression among professionals in modern era, its symptoms and treatment. Many people with symptom of depression don't describe themselves as feeling depressed. Some people don't recognize the symptoms in themselves while others may have a hard time admitting they feel depressed. An individual may feel like a failure or that people will judge them, but what you need to know is that depression is more common than you might think, and it is a normal response to a difficult situation. Depression is an extremely complex condition. Known contributing factors include genetics characteristics, hormone levels, environmental triggers, certain medication, and effects of living with major illness, grief and loss due to the death of loved one, having experienced physical or emotional abuse, living with someone with serious depression, and other factor. Not everyone will experience the negative feeling that go with depression, but we know that in efforts to provide the best possible care for a family member or friends often sacrifice their own physical and emotional needs. The complex and varied aspects involved with providing care can strain even the most capable person feelings or overwhelm, agitations, anxiety, distress, pessimism, isolation, exhaustion, and sometimes guilt for having these feelings can accept a heavy toll. Everyone has negative thoughts or feelings that come and go over time. But when these feelings become more intense and leave you drained of energy, tearful, or irritable towards a loved one, it may well be a warning sign of depression. Concerns about depression arise when the emptiness, add crying, do not go away, or when those negative feelings are unrelating. Feelings of depression are often seen as sign of weakness rather than a sign that something is out of balance. Comments from other snap out or it's all in your head are not helpful and reflect a belief that mental health concerns are not real. Ignoring or denying your feelings will not make them go away. Early attention to symptoms of depression through exercise, a healthy diet, positive support of family and friends, or consultations with a trained health or mental health professionals may help to prevent the development of a more serious depression over time. People experience depression in difficult ways. Some may feel classic symptom like sadness and hopelessness. Others may have signs that you might not equate with depression, such as extreme fatigue or irritability. The type of degree of system vary by individuals and can change over time. Systems of depressions are feeling sad, tearful, empty, hopelessness, and changes in eating habits, weight loss, no appetite or cravings with weight gain, changes in sleep, too much sleep or not enough sleep, feeling tired all the time, difficulty being motivated to do nothing, a loss of interest in people and or activities that once brought you pleasure, feeling numb, become easily agitated or angered, feeling that nothing do is good enough, increase in alcohol or drug consumption, excessive time on the internet, trouble focusing, thinking, or planning as if your head was filled with fog, neglecting your physical well being and appearance, thoughts of running away or escaping from the situations, thoughts of death and suicide, ideas of how to end up your life, ongoing physical systems that do not respond to treatment such as headaches, digestive disorders, and chronic neck and back pain. Women experience depression at a higher rate than men. Women, primarily wives and daughters, provide the majority of caregiving. The depression is all in your head. Think again. Physical factors like menopause, childbirth, PMS, thyroid disease, and nutritional deficiencies in iron, vitamin D, and omega 3 fatty acids can all cause depressions. Men, women do not seek treatment for depression because they are embarrassed or in denial about being depressed. In fact, 41% of women surveyed cited embarrassment or shame as barriers to treatment. Keep in mind that doctors have heard it all. It is important to both your mental and physical health to get a complete physical exam. Take time during the exam to bring up the subject of depression. If you suspect you are experiencing systems of depressions, man deals with depression differently. Men are less likely to admit to depression, and doctors are less likely to diagnose depression in men. Men will more often self treat their depression symptoms of anger, irritability, or feeling of powerlessness with alcohol or overwork. Although male tend to be more willing than female to hire outside help for assistance with home care duties, they tend to have fewer friends to confide in or positive activities to engage in outside the home. The mistaken assumptions that depressive systems are a sign of weakness can make it especially difficult for men to seek help. Lack of sleep contributes to depression. While sleep needs very most people need 8 hours a day, less of sleep as a result of caring for a loved one can lead to serious depression. The important thing to remember is that even though you may not be able to get your loved one to rest throughout the night, for you can arrange to get much needed sleep, hiring a respite workers or engaging a friend to be with your loved one while you take a nap, feeling a day, just find a day care center, or scheduling a stay over with another family members for few nights are few ways to keep your caregiving commitments while getting the sleep you need. What to do when you have depression? Depression deserves to be treated with the same attention afforded any other illness such as diabetes or high blood pressure. Likewise, the best way to fatigue out and the best way to figure out what is causing symptom is to talk to a qualified professionals like your doctor. If you feel uncomfortable using the term depression, tell your doctor not you are feeling depressed or feeling down, and describe your personal experience and symptoms. The more specific you can be, the better your doctor can help you. The important thing is to make it a priority during your appointment and be as honest as possible so your doctor can help you in better way. Now, how is depression treated? I will focus in this point. The first step is to getting the best treatment for depression is to meet with mental health professional such as psychologists, social worker, or other licensed therapist. At the same time, schedule a physical exam with your doctor. Certain medications as well as some medical conditions such as viral infection can cause the same symptom and should evaluated by a physician. The exam should include lab test and an interview that lost you are confident. You have to test for mental status to determine in speech, memory or thoughts pattern have been affected. It is an important to trust and feel comfortable with the professional you see. It is not uncommon to request a free introductory phone or in person meeting to help determine if the professional that is the right match of your particular needs and style. It is appropriate to clarify what is the cost, how much your insurance will pay for it, how many scheduled sessions you should expect to have with the mental health therapist. Any treatment should be evaluated regularly to ensure that it continues to contribute towards your improved health and growth. Complementary and alternative therapist. Many complementary medication and medicines and alternative therapies are promoted for coping with depression. Physical exercise has been found to reduce the effects of depressions. Walking every day for 30 to 45 minutes has been linked to reducing depression. If you seems like a lot of time you do not have, then start with 15 minutes to 20 minutes every day. The important message is to get started with regular exercise activity. It is unknown whether physical activity prevents the onset of depression or just helps modify the effects. Arranging time for exercise is sometimes difficult. It is often seen as a value added activity, something to do when everything else is done. You might consider adding it to your to do list. Request your doctor to write pres- prescription for walking or joining an exercise class. It makes good sense to make time for exercise. Mind body techniques. Our thoughts, belief, and feelings can have a direct impact on our body. Health and our physical health can impact our mental state. Your mind and body are interrelated. Implementing mind body techniques into your routine may help alleviate depression. Even 5 to 10 minutes of any of the techniques, that is medications, prayers, deep breathing, acupuncture, yoga, massage, listening to music, creating arts. If you are taking any herbal supplements or considering taking them, talk with your health care provider to ensure they will not interfere with any other treatment you are receiving. Light therapy is also helpful. The person who feel depressed when confined indoors or in response to winter days may suffer from seasonal affective disorder called as winter depression. A season change, this is a shift in our biological internal clock, partly in response to the changes in the sunlight pattern. This can cause our biological clocks to be out of sync with our daily schedules. People with seasonal affective disorder have a difficult time adjusting to the shortages of sufficient sunlight in the winter month. Seasonal affective disorder systems are most pronounced in January and February when the days are shortest. Light therapy using special designed bright fluorescent lights has been shown to reverse seasonal affective disorder. Depression's symptoms, the light therapy works by altering the levels of certain brain chemicals, especially melatonin. Antidepressant medications, along with other treatments, including exercise, may be helpful as well. If you experience mild depression symptoms seasonally, experiment with increasing the light in your surroundings using lamps or other sources. If the symptoms are strong enough to impair your day to day functioning, seek out a mental health professional with expertise in treating seasonal affective disorder. Paying for treatment, private health insurance, and medication may pay for some mental health care, and the affordable care has increased insurance coverage for mental health benefits policies very widely. So it's best to call mental health professionals directly to find out if they accept your insurance for payment. Strategies to help yourself. Depressive disorder can make one feels exhausted, helpless, and hopeless. Such negative thoughts and feelings make some people feel like giving up. It is important to realize that these negative views are part of depression and may accurately reflect the situations. Break your large task into small one, set some priorities, and do what you can as you can. Try to be with other people and to confide someone you know and trust. It is often better than suffering alone. participates in activities that may make you feel better, such as exercise, going to a movie, or attending a religious, social, or community event. Expect your mood to improve gradually, not immediately. Feeling better takes time. If it is advisable to postpone important decisions until the depression has lifted before deciding to make a significant transitions, change job, get married or divorce. Discuss it with others who know you well and can offer another view of your situations. People rarely snap out of a depression. People who expect you to do this are misguided in their understanding of your condition. Remember, positive thinking and the practice of new coping patterns will replace the negative thinking that is part of the depression. The negative thinking will be reduced as your depression responds to treatment. Say yes to offer the help and arrangement by family and friends who you know and trust. Direct assistance in providing cares for your loved one, such as respite, care relief, as well as positive feedback from others, positive self talk, and recreational activities are linked to lower levels of depression. Look for classes and support groups available. Support organizations to help you learn or practice effective problem solving and coping strategies needed for caregiving for your health of these around you. Take some time to care for yourself. If you think that this is a good video and this could impact to others, then like and share this video to all the people known to you. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Stay blessed.